Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with Airtable for video metadata tracking, beginner guide step by step clearly. To authenticate with Airtable for video metadata tracking, start by ensuring you have an Airtable account. Once you have your account, log in to the Airtable website. Navigate to the API page on Airtable's website. Locate and click the option labeled API in the top navigation. Select your base from the list of available bases. This will direct you to the API documentation for your specific base. Scroll down to the section that provides your API key. Copy your API key, this will be crucial for authentication. Open your development environment or a code editor to start your project. Install any necessary packages to make HTTP requests, such as Axios or FET. In your script, create a new variable to store your Airtable API key. Next, set up the base ID for the Airtable base you want to work with. Make sure to locate this ID in the API documentation from earlier. Now create the API endpoint using this format: https://api.airtable.com/v0/left brace base ID right brace /left brace table name right brace single quote. Replace base ID with your actual base ID and table name with the relevant table name. To authenticate requests, add the API key to the headers of your requests. This is typically done by including an authorization header with the value bearer, your API key. You can now make GET or POST requests to the Airtable API using this setup. Test your authentication by sending a GET request to retrieve data from your table. If successful, you should see a response containing your table records. If you encounter any errors, double-check your API key and base ID for accuracy. Once you have your authentication set up, you can begin tracking video metadata in Airtable. From here, create a process to input or update data as needed. With your Airtable API integrated, you can now effectively manage and analyze your video metadata. You are now fully equipped to authenticate and interact with Airtable for your tracking needs. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.